What's going on, guys? This is Harris from Bloomdale, or commonly known as FX Fanatic, as some of you guys might know me. This is just another YouTube video that I'm creating to help mainly the people that are part of my free community on my Telegram channel. And if you're not a part of that, there's going to be a link in the description of this video for you to go ahead and join. Basically, I provide a lot of free resources, a lot of free analysis, and one-on-one sessions that I've been doing a lot now as well for free to help people accelerate their trading journey. Okay, so that's the benefits of joining the group. It's absolutely free. I don't charge anything. I tell a lot of people that it benefits you as much as it benefits me, because me being able to teach something that I absolutely love is just, beyond exciting for me, and I love to basically be able to push over my skill set into other people and help them create their own strategy or their own pathway into trading Forex. Okay, so this video I'm just going to show you guys a couple of cool little resources that I use when I'm trading, and some websites for you guys to reference when you are trading. Okay, so the first website, this is a really popular one. Many of you guys might already know this. Okay, it's what I use for my news and when I'm looking for news throughout the week. Okay, when you're starting off, trading, one of the things that you want to do over the weekend when you're planning for your week is look at what kind of news events are going to be happening throughout the week. And if you're looking to take a trade during that time, you might want to avoid it because of the volatility that comes with some of these news events. Okay, so I use something called ForexFactory.com. And this website here, basically, this is the front page of it. Very straightforward and simple. Here you have basically a little chart that shows you all the news events. I can basically just keep clicking next. It's going to show me what's happening tomorrow, Sunday, April 5th, when the market opens up. Monday, it'll show me Tuesday, Wednesday, right? And you can keep scrolling through this for the week. Now, the cool thing about Forex Factory is that if we just go, let's go to like Wednesday, okay? Because we have a ton of news on Wednesday, or sorry, Thursday. And on Thursday, we can see, we have a lot of news, but also you're going to see these colors under the impact column. And basically here, you're going to see either yellow, orange, or red, and these colors, or gray. And these colors specify the impact that some of these news events have in the market. Now, they may not be completely accurate, but they're pretty true based on historical data, right? So when we look at stuff like Canadian unemployment rate and employment change, right, 8:30 in the morning, then this is just information that we would want to probably wait for before taking a trade, say for the GBP CAD pair or for USD CAD, because this is going to impact the Canadian dollar in a way that we may not expect. Okay, and sometimes those technical levels that you have out there may not be respected because of the volatility that may come with this. So because this is a high impact news, meaning it's red, then we want to stay away or trade it in a way that you may have established, how you trade news, because there are a lot of people that like to trade news. I'm not one of them. Okay, and then orange here is basically medium impact news, and the yellow is low impact news. Oftentimes you can trade straight through these events. You don't really have to worry about them. But just kind of, it's good to know what's going on. Usually gray is any sort of bank holidays. You'll also see, like, I think, hold on. Yeah, mainly just bank holidays. You're going to see the gray, or like daylight saving time shifts, just like stuff that doesn't really matter. And this is labeled as non-economic. Okay, so usually it's just information about bank closures or holidays. So that's number one. Now, another few cool things about Forex Factory, real quick. Down here in the bottom right, they also share news and latest stories. So if you just go through here, you can kind of see some of the latest news. And then down below, even below that, is the hottest stories. So these are just some cool news events that are happening, some of the hottest stuff, and you can actually get your daily dose of economic news straight from Forex Factory. So this is pretty cool. And a lot of these are referencing other websites. So they just basically give you like a little snippet if you click on one of them. And then if you click on full story, it'll take you straight to the website where the news is coming from. And Forex Factory also has a phenomenal forum where people like to talk about trading and trading systems, and people that just enjoy talking about trading are always on here. So this is another place where you can hang out if you do enjoy that as well. I'm never really on there. I'm not on there at all actually, but I do use Forex Factory on a day-to-day basis. Okay, so that's Forex Factory. Next one is going to be DailyFXcom. I love this website, guys. This is where I go every single day to get my news. Okay, this is all market-related news, and it's amazing for a few reasons because this website is um, it's got tons of people, analysts and strategists that come here and post on a daily basis. So apart from just the economic news, you're also going to get an analyst's perspective or a strategist's perspective on what the market might be doing long term. So this kind of information is pretty useful, especially to get it from experts and understand their perspective. And then when you align that data and information with your analysis, it might start to make a little bit more sense. It can also be extra confluence. Okay, they've also got their own economic calendar here on dailyfx.com. I do know some people that use it. I don't like it. I just don't like the layout of it. It's not as soothing to me and simple to me as Forex Factory. And Forex Factory, it's known for basically just giving you what's important. So that's why I like to use Forex Factory. But this is also pretty nice, as you can see. It's on a need to know basis. They've actually got more information than you need. And if you're somebody who likes to kind of know everything that's going on in terms of economic news, then this is a great place to be. Okay, trading strategies. You're going to see like analysts, like I said, basically talking about different pairs and different trends that are going on. So you get all the information from here. Okay, I love this website, guys. DailyFX.com. I'm always on it. A similar website to DailyFX.com is FXStreet.com. I also like using this one. So I kind of go back and forth between the two depending on like what's going on. But let's just continue. It's got a little bit more ads, but it is a pretty valuable website. Same thing, same kind of idea here, guys. They've got the same analysis from analysts and strategists, and a ton of news as well. Okay, so same type of stuff here on fxstreet.com. It's just a news website. They've got their own economic calendar here as well. Cool. The last one I want to show you guys, you can actually just go straight to google.ca and type in currency strength meter. And there's this one here by Live Charts. It's a really popular one. Okay, and then there's like other websites like Currency Quake as well. But basically on here, this is kind of like what I like to use in the morning time or whenever basically I'm about to take my trade. I will come on here for extra confluence. This uses like a mathematical formula basically based on the overall movement on a day-to-day basis, plus like it basically analyzes all time frames and comes up with a strength of the currency. So it could give you extra confluence. Like if you come on here and you see the US dollar is very, very strong and you're thinking about shorting, say UJ, like that might not be a good idea because the US dollar is really strong and the Japanese yen is relatively weak, right? So that's just an example. That doesn't mean that everything should be based solely off this currency strength meter. It just gives you an extra confluence. More than likely, it's going to support the higher time frame trend. So if you can find some confluence in that direction and then you're able to take your trade, it might work out in your favor. But again, don't just go solely based off this. This is just a great tool to use during the time of your trade. If you're a scalper like me, I love to use it. It is often one of my confluences that I like to incorporate in my trading when I'm trading. Okay. So those are just some free resources, guys. Oh yeah, there's this one, Currency Quake. I actually ran into this one like not too long ago. It's just a way nicer layout. And it kind of shows you everything plotted in like graphs, which is really, really nice. And you can see they also have some trading ideas that you can sign up for here, and they'll email you like their trade ideas. I'm not a fan of that. I like to come up with my own trade ideas. But yeah, you can go in here. You can look at the time frames, like the 1 hour, the 4 hour, the weekly, the daily, and kind of see how it's trending in terms of that. I'm a pretty simple guy, and I like to really simplify things for myself. So I just use this one here. It's very nice and easy, and it's straight to the point. It doesn't require me overthinking too much. So like I said, guys, forexfactory.com. I showed you guys two news websites, DailyFX and FX Street, and I'm showing you guys the currency meter, which are all great resources when you're trading. So I'm going to end the video here. I know it's not a whole lot, but this will definitely help you, especially when you're creating your trading plan, when you're creating your strategy. These are things that you want to be checking out on a daily basis just to have an idea of what is going on, okay? Because it's important to understand what is going on. There are people that are just consistently only on the charts. They have no idea what's going on, and then they're shocked, when there's a sudden drop or when there's a sudden spike. It's like, whoa, how did that happen? Well, that's maybe because you had no idea that there was some news, some high impact news that was going to happen, or you had no idea that the US dollar wasn't as strong as you thought it was. So these are just, again, just some extra things that you can use for confidence purposes. All right, guys, hope you enjoyed this video. It's a quick one, but it's very, very informative, and it can definitely have quite an impact in your trading journey. All right, guys, you have a wonderful trading week going ahead. And if you have any questions, hit me up on Telegram or on Instagram. Okay, take care.